Hey troops, Zender here, back again for another stream, and we are back for some more Honkai Star Rail. And yeah, last we left off, we had just met up with Seele. Looking forward to that. Well, the volume should be right. I guess the music's just loud right now. But yeah, let's get going. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, I've been doing plenty of the side missions in between since stream.
Cheese.
All right. Assignments? Nope, nope, nope. Although, yeah, those have a few minutes left. Missions. Okay, I guess I gotta go to the map. Boulder Town.
Wanna go take some pictures?
We're a little busy right now.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What trouble has Wildfire gotten into?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies.
I am surprised that she is shorter. I would have thought that she... I am serious. I would have thought that she would have been taller than than the main character. Nope, wrong way. That's better.
In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Understood. Let's go.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Okay.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Whew.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing?
Oop.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Seele and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family
Why is
members.
she wearing a
They want
vial
an
around her
explanation
neck?
from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
The vein should belong to those who discovered it.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Seele. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
All right. Huh. Okay. Okay. The construct made from a data stream. Many believe they're what? Huh. So what's a relic? I guess that'll be something to do later on. How are we supposed to... Ah!
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seele!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then, where did Wildfire go?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them.
Okay, you're really weighing in on heavy right now.
It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Seele, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
Oh dear.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team.
They look like traffic lights.
They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Seele and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard of down here, princess.
Alright, give me a second. I am going to be... Nope. I'm going to be changing my team format if we're going to be going up against robots. Sorry, Asta. Hello, Serval.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, is it?
Good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's see, what? Oh. Maybe I removed Asta a bit too early.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
My turn. Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
looking at the first...
Huh? What's this? Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep. Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Oi!
Beep, beep, beep. Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great. Beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use object finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
Warranty period of 232 years? Who are they selling these things to?
Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use.
Beep, beep, beep. Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
Alright, since apparently those guys, let's put you there, and you there. Also, while we're here, auto add to bring you up to 30. And have I set you up? Oh, you're already at 30. You're the one that needs to be leveled up. But unfortunate. Okay.
What was that? Step aside.
Hey,
I have no interest in stoking
wait.
conflict.
Hold on, I thought I swapped you.
A guest with no manners, huh?
A gift from the stars.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
All right. You. Out of the way. There we go.
Was I seeing things? Asking for trouble, huh?
You're the ones asking for trouble.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Him.
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume. My turn. Watch this.
This is our chance.
done it without me. Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
Dude. Your stomachs would get filled if you did the work.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
You really shouldn't open your mouth.
Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Let's save them.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
A gift from the stars. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Oh well.
My tempo.
You have the worst luck.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Easy peasy.
Thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
No, technically she's Wildfire.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
What do those robots want?
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Oh yeah, easily. I want to meet Svarog and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Seele starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Hey, new calyx.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
We can literally climb over the boxes.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Climb over the boxes.
Beep, beep. Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable.
Which means that they can still overhear us.
Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirmed. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Oh.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, My search result accuracy and reliability. Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has...
Oh.
That's everything. You were a big
beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral peace appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the home use object finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
I would have no idea whether or not,
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go careful.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
hey.
Time to get vigilant.
Who's the lucky one today?
Oh.
Keep up. My tempo.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Batter up.
Nice try.
Again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I don't remember inviting you. Look out! This song's just for you. Turn up the volume. Rules are made to be broken.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Take this!
And you're dead.
You can't run!
Never mind. Now you're dead.
You couldn't have done it without me. A guest with no manners, huh?
A gift from the stars. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo. Let's go.
Easy peasy.
The best is yet to come. Wow, good stuff.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Why do they look like...
I don't
traffic
inviting
lights.
you.
Oh, hey.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. The best is yet to come.
That's a pretty big deposit.
Vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Sparrow.
Oh!
Such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Sparrow to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Sparrow. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Sparrow! We haven't settled our final score.
Seele, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Sparrow...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Oh dear. This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Time to get vigilant.
Okay.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time to get vigilant. Who's the lucky one today? This song's just for you. Keep up. It's my tempo.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Ah, shut.
A gift from the stars.
Oh, interesting.
Let's rock!
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Woo!
This is our chance. Batter up! Rules are made to be broken.
Decisive strike!
I don't remember inviting you. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Let's go.
Take this.
You can't run.
Everything's ordained by the star.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
This song's just for you.
Keep up. My tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
There we go. Phew.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Seele. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you.
Your mouth is not moving, sir.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Hey, Yippee! Can I be your comfort streamer for tonight? Oh, I'll try to. Why do you need comfort? Here. Hug. Are you doing okay?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to
Ooh, her reaction.
She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Kind of all over the place and can't pin an emotion down. Sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you enjoy this stream at least. I've certainly been enjoying playing this so far.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the Underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic.
His mouth isn't moving, it's annoying! It has been fun. Funner than I expected. Normally I haven't enjoyed turn-based games so much, but I've enjoyed this.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
I don't think he would want to give up his memory. Maybe a copy?
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys, it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Ooh, boy. Poor Bronya.
Wildfire, the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
I wanted to see if she was doing okay, but...
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me. I admit Seele is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it. Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
Considering that we never actually used those two in terms of not tutorial, sample plays. That comment doesn't exactly work, but hey, it was a comment that's there. Oh, don't shock yourself, ma'am. Okay. Where are we in terms of mission? Ah.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Interesting accent.
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Let's call it a day.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
Touch the wall.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
Indeed.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
We are literally riding a steam engine through space.
Anyone else sleepy?
March looks the most awake. Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Wait. Why am I seeing heart emojis from YouTube? As for how to answer your question, Nuku, I'm really enjoying it. Normally I'm not a fan of turn-based games, but I've actually been really enjoying this one, and I've really been enjoying the story too. Though that might partially be the Honkai Impact 3rd me getting a little nerded out by the appearance of Seele, Welt, and Bronya. I appreciate. Are you like controlling that, Ippy? Is that a new feature on YouTube? Because I've never seen this before. At least not on YouTube. Okay.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... Forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
Yep.
You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Nighty-night.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Cocolia, she's not dead!
A new world.
Okay. That looks like Honkai corruption.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Did you see what was on Cocolia's arm right there? That reminded me very much of like that one cinematic in Honkai Impact when Kiana is trying to stop the Honkai bomb from exploding, and she's like grabbing onto it, and then that stuff is like the corruption is peeling the skin off of her arm. Yeesh.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes.
Okay, now it's not just hearts. Can you literally, like, just spam emojis now? What? I don't understand. This is something that I've never seen before. Okay.
Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
I don't know.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
I have mixed feelings about this. Because to some extent you need soldiers to follow orders blindly. But at the same time, there must be a limit. In terms of where their position, Bronya's position was, I think she was making the right choice.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
You should become the Supreme Guardian.
You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
You can't save the world alone.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Are you sure Seele won't get jealous? Oh wait, no, that's Honkai Impact. Although they were quite hinting in the
last time I went for a walk like this.
In the trailers about them.
I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Seele? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Is there trouble?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Look somewhere else, then.
Easy, Seele. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help Miss Natasha.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Seele and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Are there other towns in the underground?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Seele. Anger isn't good for one's health. Seele and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
We're up too.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Seele's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
I'm still curious about that vial on your neck.
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
Sun? Down? Well, we're underground, aren't we?
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us. We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
There are monsters here, all right. Let's get you back. Gopher.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
That must be a time of plenty.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Oh, she was from here too.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful. Enemies ahead.
Come on, it's just a little fire, boy.
It's too late to repent.
Huh.
The time is now.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. Watch this!
Let's go.
Easy peasy.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
What the?
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like
You're
I was
new.
a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Oh, you're annoying!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is
Bum,
but
bum,
a vision.
bum, bum.
I don't remember inviting you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's blast you.
Scared yet?
Bye-bye.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, treasure chest. Oh, better get you out.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
We're about to find out a whole new secret, huh?
There's a bunch of crates piled.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today? Check out this awesome move!
Easy. Oh.
You couldn't have done it without.
Hello.
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Scared yet? A gift from the stars.
My turn.
This is our chance.
It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Bye. Oh, no, no, no.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
Whoa.
Huh, crush now
Yeah,
or
no.
crush later?
Crush later, crush later, crush later.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Seele! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
No, I imagine that his boss is probably around here. Hook.
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Can you share the materials? They're to help the injured people.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Seele, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Bronya would make such a perfect mother.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself.
Oh dear. Never mind.
Go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Aww.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Seele, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Oh.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But...
Well, shoot, Hun. Looks like none of these guys are your type of opponent.
Who's the lucky one today? I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh, shucks.
Batter up.
Yes.
You can't run. Try that again.
How is it that... Uh-oh.
A gift from the stars.
Oh.
Watch this.
Easy. It's unfortunate. But
the truth of life and death. This sanctuary
that guy will be rather easy to take out. Oh, real easy.
Time now.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Everything's ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Look out!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
It's too late to repent.
I don't remember.
There we go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
Maybe.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Scared yet?
Bouncy bounce. One down.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Ah, no blast.
Rules are made to be broken.
Now I got a blast. Oh.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Alright.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Well. Hey, Scarlet!
You can't run!
How's it going? Down he goes! Oh! Good thing we had a shield.
Let's go.
Who's no, not who, it's a what. Jarilo-VI is the planet that we're on.
Scared yet?
Whoop. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Treasure chest.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
What happened to Earth then? Well, currently the main characters are traveling through space and time. In fact, the only person
Almost there.
the only character in this game that's actually from Earth would be Welt.
You know, if we could have worked together to push back the Fragmentum, maybe we wouldn't have had to take off and leave our homes. We made it! It's been so long.
Too much dialogue for
This
us to be
place
walking
hasn't
around with.
changed one bit.
But yeah, the
It looks
only
like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
The only character in this game from Earth is Welt, so everyone else is just a bunch of aliens.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Move carefully.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
What of the Honkai third characters in Honkai Star Rail? Technically, they aren't even the same characters. Hoyoverse likes to do this thing where they will reuse characters. So, like, you got Bronya in Honkai Star Rail, but it's not the same Bronya that we know from Honkai Impact 3rd, just like it's not the same Bronya that people know from Gun Girl Z.
Guess what I'm about
Just
to do?
kind of like how... Give me a second, Asta. Just like how you've got Mei in Gun Girl Z, then you have Mei in Honkai Impact 3rd, and then you got... let me start over. You got Raiden in Gun Girl Z, Raiden in Honkai Impact 3rd, and then you got Raiden in Genshin Impact. They're not the same characters. They're just being reused. The only one that is not a reused character, if that's the right way to phrase it, is Welt. Welt is the only character that is canonically from Honkai Impact 3rd, from Earth.
Look out! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how
You
can
are the most
lose?
important right now.
You can't run!
Bum, bum, bum.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Scared yet? My turn. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken.
Careless.
Try that again.
Why? Why? Scarlet, you got some weird ideas.
A gift from the stars.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Batter up.
You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Nice.
That was it?
Well, it was 3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Yep, she used to be here. Some shared plots between Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Both Bronya and Seele were from the same orphanage. Only difference is that this time it was Natasha's orphanage and not Cocolia's.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
Again! Jarilo-VI is a planet! You're shipping an entire planet with a person! At least if you were to refer to one of the Aeons, maybe that would be a little more reasonable, because at least those are entities, but... a planet? Scarlet?
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
But yeah, I do see your message above that, yeah. Sorry.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Mm-hmm.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Yes, we found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Could be when you were a child.
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so...
Did Cocolia put her through some sort of memory wipe thing? You were too little to remember clearly. I'm gonna say that.
The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Well,
kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
I think Seele was trying to get to a point, Scarlet. She's being a little harsh, but she's trying to get a point.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Seele. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am...
Oh, this is hitting me hard.
Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Ladies, we got a problem.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby. I should let those two the only thing left to...
Oh. I was planning to walk it up that way, but okay. We're about to find something, aren't we?
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Hook!
Mention it, Clara.
Oh.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I mean no harm.
Protect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's your relationship with Svarog?
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did Svarog want to get involved in the incident with the mines?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
But the underground is safer?
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
The fragmentum will swallow up all of the underground sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Maybe he could explain to us his calculations? I would like to hear what exactly the factors are.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seele from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, How could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seele, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are
she's
quite
barefoot.
serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seele.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
It's kind of interesting to think. We've pretty much got 4 different factions here right now. We've got the Starblazers, or not Starblazers, Trailblazers. We've got Wildfire. We've got Silvermane, and we've got robots. Or vagrants. Oh no, she's not part of the vagrants. Clara's part of the robots. Oh. And here I was expecting to have to solve some sort of puzzle.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Alright. I'll be right back. Gotta take care of something. In the meantime, I will leave this. See you in a bit. Alright, we are back. We need Silverine Bronya in this game. I'm not expecting us to be having battle suits like what we have in Honkai Impact. I imagine that this is probably going to be more similar to Genshin Impact in terms of like getting new characters. But maybe we can get outfits, and maybe one of those outfits could be a Bronya with a Silverwing outfit. Albeit the weapons are different. Silverwing has a bit of a hand machine gun drone thing, while this one has a sniper rifle. But who knows? Alright. Teleport.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Nat, we're back.
That's our Seele. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Oh wait. Confirm.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Well, technically, we didn't even go into the room. We shared some with Clara.
Clara?
Or Clara.
Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right?
You
Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
You have no idea. I forgot to say anything to them before I left.
I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Wait, did I just... Huh. So I got a, I got a free Natasha from that, huh?
Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
6 days? 6 days? Okay. Please tell me your mouth is moving now. Sorry for the unannounced disappearance.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together.
At least his
Let me get
eyes
straight
are
to
moving.
it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Cocolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
We need to find a way to bring him over to our side.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Scarlet. I am sorry. I've done this before. I'll probably do it again. Sorry.
Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives.
Who is that? This is the leader of the Wildfire organization. The one that Seele works for.
But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
Bingo!
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
This is probably the closest we're going to get to have Silverwing Bronya, Scarlet. The closest we're going to get is Silvermane Bronya. I am sorry, but Silvermane is all we're going to get. Maybe she'll get an outfit, but it probably won't look like Silverwing.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
What will Wildfire be doing?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Seele, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
But if she's Silverwing, wouldn't her presence still cause an aggressive... I'll be back for you. That was the wrong way. Hello, Miss Hook.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
She did already say that. Like they work together.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Ole. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Let's hope you can walk the talk.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great. Stay close.
Yeah, that's the name of this That's the nickname this kid goes by. Who is she?
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
Considering we're about to go up against a bunch of robots. So long. Farewell. That's Wiedersehen. I don't remember if you saw the stream last week, but Hook was the leader of a children's game that pretty much is aligned with Wildfire.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
There's a lock right behind you.
Sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
What about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten him to it. They'd be calling me Sampo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
What's the test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Beep, burp.
That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Ramp Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Koski always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. You might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Oh, engine wrap.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
Considering that lady's looking at that chest, I'm not gonna touch that.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after Boss Svarog showed up. I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Everyone should follow his lead. Well, what do you think? Cat got your tongue?
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing about Svarog.
But it's true. What else is there to say? Take a look at all these good-for-nothings. They'd starve to death without him.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the depot? Who brought those over?
Clara, I assume. I can't think of anyone else that'd do something that generous.
Who's Clara? Is she one of us?
Not even close. She's Farog's trusted family.
Family? Of a robot?
Well, you'll understand when you've been here a while longer.
Yo. Eighty 88 degrees bedrock. Okay. Okay, I think I've heard enough. I think I've...
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Ballaway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Ballaway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Lighted the moon of a city of snow.
Launching stage 1 process. Who is the reigning champion of...
88 degrees bedrock.
And certification results. Success. Requisite. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? Wrong. Congratulations. Simple question. Terrible answer.
Can I smash this can of...
Ha! You wanna go?
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our...
Is there no chance of trying again?
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today? Keep up with my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
And the battle's over. Please tell me no one noticed that.
Have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Please extend your right hand.
I'm sorry, this is...
Not you. The girl over there.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Okay. Wait.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Oh dear.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
But what if its maker is still alive?
A gift from the stars. Pretty good crowd today.
Indeed.
The volume.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Try that again. You can't run.
Who's the lucky one today? This song's just for you.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Ooh.
Rules are made to be broken.
Are they now? Wait a minute.
Let's rock.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
It is a terrible certification
Better work.
system.
Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
If this is all it takes to get certified, then Svarog's forces should be overrun with corrupt individuals who just answered some stupid questions. Or put a fight against these things.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Why is March 7th named that? According to the lore, the crew on board the Starblazer train, or whatever it's called, found her frozen in an ice block on March 7th. So they literally named her after the month and date that they found her. She has no memory about her past, so that's the name that she stuck with.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
A gate? Why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Yeah. It was a good boy. Here's our certification. We just want to see your master.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
You're gonna send the rabbit squad for oh boy.
Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's Farog's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
We should go and find Clara.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
She looks about as tough as you are. She looks as tough as you are, Seele.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
A guest with no manners, huh? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Let's rock!
There we go. Oh.
I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars.
Everything's ordained by the star.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo.
Watch this!
Let's go.
Bingo.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Nice.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait a minute. Ah, well.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Oh, big guy.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Okay, that took a little bit.
Time to get vigilant.
This is gonna be a fight.
This song's just for you. Let's rock.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run!
Everything's ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Darn it.
This is our chance. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Jeez, that did not do very much damage.
A gift from the stars. Keep up. My tempo.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again!
I don't remember inviting you. Look out! Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Take this!
You can't run!
Okay.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
And down he goes.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
There we go.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Speaking of Svarog,
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
we have to see him, whatever the cost.
I'm sorry. I really can't help you with this.
What disaster? Well, I imagine that it has something to do with Cocolia and whatever that entity that she keeps on talking to is.
If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Seele. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
If we can't even persuade Clara...
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
Us. We need him to recognize our value.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. First, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
She turned that way. Quick!
Ah, now we have permission.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way.
That way.
We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Why won't it? I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
We couldn't... You're the Underground's only hope. But we couldn't give up that easily.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You give a lot of thought to others.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Danhung?
Less asking, more helping.
Yeah, I deserve a pat on the
Whoa,
back for that
it
one.
lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
We're not trying to win you over.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Point out the variable.
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention
we're not even from this planet.
There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
They're not made up.
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world's been waiting for.
You know, with all that new AI stuff trending, I'm just wondering when they're going to start incorporating that so that when you put in your name and like maybe have some sort of pronunciation thing underneath, the AI would start saying your name at you. Like, that would be scary. That would be scary.
Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
You've already seen our ability.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too.
She's
Everyone,
such a sweet girl.
follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
Don't attack.
Nothing, I just
Don't
said what I
attack.
truly felt.
Just leave them alone. Leave them alone. I'm not a threat. I'm not a threat. Claire is a nice girl, yeah. Oops. I completely missed our rep. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Especially when you're a member of Wildfire.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Let's go to see Svarog. Oh, he's already here.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification: unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey,
He
sounds
looks
like he's
so
willing to
cool.
communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
To be or not to be? Oh my goodness. We're here about the future of the underground.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Do you know what a Stellaron is?
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
Well, at least that means he knows.
You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
We want to bring this world's disasters to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Wait, we're not like the others.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
Oh.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Go away!
Oh!
Time to get vigilant. Who's the lucky one today? Everything's ordained by the stars. So profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I might have to restart this boss fight and remove Zendare because, well, I need the shield. He's weak to both fire and electric.
Keep up. My tempo. Let's make it quick.
Calculating result.
Oh no.
This song's just for you. Let's rock.
Batter up. You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Time for them.
You're not wrong, Scarlet, but I have been working on that.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Oh! Not even gonna finish the fight.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
Natasha!
All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sempo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Oh!
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Here to crash the party?
Okay. First,
Ready to
let's
lose yourself?
strike with that.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Alright.
Everything is ordained by the
that.
stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Give these trailblazers your blessing. Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Yep.
With me out here, how can we lose?
A gift from the stars.
Push forward.
Oh!
Complete.
No way! You can't run!
High-risk individual.
Pretty good crowd today.
Oh! Oh, you did not!
Keep up with my tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Alright, retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna... That should be good. Let's try
I'm
this
back,
again.
Mr. Svarog.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
They're not all under level, they're all 30!
Who's the lucky one today?
Turn up the volume.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Executing annihilation.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Executing operation.
A gift from the stars.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Who's the lucky one today?
This song's just for you. Let's rock.
Step aside. I have no times now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Alright, Natasha, time for some heals.
Value exceeds threshold.
Woo!
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Senpo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Purge initiated.
Alright.
Calculating result.
Ready to lose yourself?
And then afterwards I'll activate
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars.
You have the
going
worst luck
pretty
running
good.
into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Pretty good crowd today.
Scared yet? My turn.
Already got a shield on you. Let's put one on him.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh yeah, can't forget
Gotta
that.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Do that before his shield comes back up. Why did he not lose any health?
Reinforcing. Analysis complete.
Go away. You can't run.
High-risk individual.
Oh great.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
There we go.
Who's the lucky one today? You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Executing annihilation.
That's it.
Ah.
Try that again.
Executing operation.
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! A gift from the stars.
Calculating result.
You can't run. Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Done exceeds threshold.
Natasha.
Evaluating variables.
Ooh, you little. Oh. That thing's not even weak to fire.
Who's the lucky one today?
Purge initiated.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Watch this.
A gift from the stars.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Woo!
Stay right there.
This is
while I
a
give you a
close
present.
one.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out.
Executing operation.
Oh no.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Analysis complete.
Go away. I don't want to be alone.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Woo!
Please don't hurt Mr. Sparrow.
Oh.
Clara. You... Mr. Sparrow can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Sparrow, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together.
What's that?
Like family.
Does she like... That looks like a bandage. Is there like something implanted in her?
Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
The cost was too great.
Clara seems like the only one who can break through Svarog's cold logic. It's a good thing she was here. I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Seele. Our battle, their battle. It's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot to take in for you.
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Why does he have sleeves? He doesn't even use them.
furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Your support came at the right moment. Thank you.
Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
I thought Cocolia was, whatever his name was the leader of Wildfire, not you.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief?
Oleg.
What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
You're welcome. On a day's work for a hero.
When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
It will be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian alone.
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Seele.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Seele is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Bronya now.
She got a big shock.
You're right. But with Seele by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town.
We're definitely gonna need some rest.
Everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Alright. Alright, just heal everyone up. And I think that will be a good spot to end it. But let's first start off with a couple things. First, Alright. There we are. Silverwing Bronya. Well, silver mane, but close enough. Let's do a couple wishes on... Well, actually, no. Let's first do a wish on this banner. In hopes of getting Seele. And purple. Hello. Well, that was unfortunate. But hey, maybe we can still get Bronya. We have 2 wishes from this one. Or 2 temples. Nope. No gold. Pella! Alright. One more 10 pull. Here's hoping for gold. Not necessarily going to be Bronya, but we still have a bunch of others here. I already have Clara, but Bailu, Himiko, Himiko and Welt I want. I don't know much about Japard's battle mechanics. Or Yanchin's. So in terms of the ones that I really want right now, it's between Bronya, Welt, and Himiko. Let's see if we get one of them now. Of course, 5 stars guaranteed within 50 warps, not 10. But that means that we can come back later on. And gold! Bailu! She's a cutie. Huh. Oh, this is for Bronya. Okay. What are your skills? Lightning damage equal to 50% of Bailu's attack. Ultimate. Heals all allies for 9% of Bailu's max HP plus 90. Yep, unfortunately we didn't get Bronya. Okay. So she's a healer. That'll be useful. Well, we got one more week. I shall try to earn as much of these Stellar Jades as possible during the next week. And if we still fail to get her, I will pull out my card. I'll have to hide it from the stream, but I will pull out my card. I want Seele! Alright. Well, troops, thank you so much for watching. This has certainly been a lot of fun. Nice to have both Ippy and Scarlet show up. And, yeah. We'll be doing some Honkai Impact tomorrow night. Once again, next week, I will only be streaming for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. There isn't really much going on in Honkai right now. Like, I'm planning on finishing that story tomorrow. But outside of that, there isn't too much going on. So I think next week we will be doing some Genshin Impact and some Honkai Star Rail. Anyway, troops, thanks again for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!